In this video, we'll cover policies used to correct disequilibrium in the balance of payments. In particular, we'll look at expenditure switching policies and how they can be used to reduce a significant current account deficit. Expenditure switching policies are policies seeking to influence individuals to purchase more domestic goods and services as opposed to imported goods and services. The policies should result in less import purchases while maintaining overall spending levels. There should also be an increase in foreign purchases of domestic goods by overseas buyers. We'll now look at fiscal, monetary, and supply-side approaches to switching expenditure. Through fiscal policy, tariffs can be imposed on foreign goods and services, driving up their prices. This in turn will make them appear relatively more expensive to domestic buyers who will opt for domestically produced goods. However, this strategy may not be adopted if strong trade relations are in place or if the fear of retaliation from trade partners exists. Within monetary policy, the main tool would be the exchange rate. Countries operating a fixed exchange rate system are able to devalue their currency. Countries operating a floating exchange rate system may try to depreciate their currency through reducing interest rates or increasing the money supply. As you can see in the J-curve diagram to the right, it will take time for a change in the exchange rate to move an economy running a current account deficit to reduce that deficit and move towards a current account surplus. Initially, the current account deficit will worsen, then improve. With regards to supply-side policy, they focus on increasing the efficiency of the workforce and business environment. These policies can include privatization, deregulation, breaking up trade unions, and reducing environmental restrictions. By reducing the cost of doing business and increasing efficiency, domestic firms can become more competitive against foreign firms. Generally, these policies are more effective in the long term. Also, for them to be truly effective, firms have to take action to capitalize on the reforms. It is of limited effect to provide education and training if the learning programs are inadequate or do not account for the necessary skills. Additionally, deregulation has the trade-off of reducing government oversight of business. While limiting the power of trade unions may attract foreign firms to invest, what will the impact be on the domestic worker who has lost the protection of union membership? That's us done with this video on expenditure switching policies, and I'll be covering expenditure dampening next. We're almost done with the course, and I hope you've been finding these videos helpful. Leave your questions or comments below, email me at EnhanceTuition@gmail.com, or visit me on my website in the video notes below, and I will see you in the next one.